Hi, everybody. My name is Lauren McHugh. I'm with the EdSafe AI Alliance, a project of Innovate EDU. We're one of the steering committee members of National AI Literacy Day, along with the AI Education Project, Common Sense Media, and the Tech Interactive. Thank you for joining us today, and please continue to introduce yourselves in the chat and share where you're joining us from. Next slide, please. Awesome. Okay, let's get started. First off, I want to say on behalf of the National AI Literacy Day team, thank you so much for signing up as a supporting organization. Today's a big week. We are very excited. We hope you're excited. We're very excited for Friday and hope you are too. As supporting organizations, you play a huge role in spreading awareness, fostering conversations, and making AI education accessible. Today, we'll talk through simple, effective ways you can participate and amplify National AI Literacy Day in your community. So let's dive in. Here's our agenda for today. Scan the QR code in the corner to access the Supporting Orgs Toolkit. I'll be talking about that more in a minute, and I also shared that link in the chat as well. Next slide, please. So just a level set and reminder of what we're doing here. What is National AI Literacy Day? It's a nationwide day of action, inviting students, parents, educators, and other community members to explore the fundamental question, what is AI? On March 28th, 2025, which is this Friday. It'll include community educational events across the country and some around the world. Also free curriculum and lesson plans on our website, ailiteracyday.org. It will also include synchronous, live, and asynchronous pre-recorded professional development sessions. 2025 will be our second National AI Literacy Day, the first one that's held in April 2024, with events all across the country. AI Literacy Day is all about helping people understand artificial intelligence better, no matter their background. Through easy-to-understand resources, workshops, and discussions, the goal is to give everyone the knowledge and the tools they need to use AI effectively in their everyday lives. So next slide, please. Thank you. So I want to take a quick minute to introduce our steering committee members. Like I said, I'm with the EdSafe AI Alliance, a project of Innovate EDU, and we, in collaboration with the AI Education Project, Common Sense Media, and the Tech Interactive, are working behind the scenes to make AI Literacy Day a possibility. Next slide. So like I said, this is our second year, and we're bigger than ever, and that's really in part due to you. So our impact and reach has increased due to the work mostly of our supporting organizations. So thank you again for jumping in and your support and spreading the word about this and spreading information about AI literacy. We've got 113 supporting organizations. We've got 86 national events. These are in-person and virtual events. We've got 87 free curriculum resources and 47 professional development sessions for educators. You can find more information about all this on ailiteracyday.org, our website, but we're really proud of these numbers and we thank you so much for all your contributions and everything you've been doing for us so far. We're really excited about this. Next slide, please. Okay, so let's talk through the supporting organization toolkit. So if you haven't seen this yet, scan the QR code. I've also added the link in the chat, and I'll also send it up I'll send this in a follow-up email. So as a supporting organization, you have access to social media templates, including our Today is the Day graphic and our supporting organization graphic that you can see here at the right. We've also got sample language for you to use in newsletters and other communication. We also have a press release template to share with local media. I know it can be intimidating to reach out to local press if you've never done it before, but they're members of your community too, and they'll want to share this news. This template gives you the foundation of what you need to send them a quick email. It's everything from, think of the 5 W's, like who, what, when, where, and why. And all that information is there as the foundation, and you just have to add details about your event and then send it off to your local media. Okay, next slide. Now we're going to talk about 5 things you can do. Over the next few slides, we're going to cover how you can amplify your involvement on Friday. I know 5 seems a lot, but we want to keep growing AI Literacy Day and the number of students and educators and community members we reach. And these 5 actions really help us get there as a collective. Next slide. Okay, first, we want to encourage you to share your AI Literacy Day experience. Whether you're hosting an event, sharing resources, or simply spreading awareness, your voice matters. We created the supporting organization toolkit with social media templates and logos to make it easy to post your updates, your images, and event highlights. Be sure to use the hashtag AI Literacy Day and tag us so we can amplify your efforts. The more we share, the more we grow as a movement. So you can see us, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Twitter, or AKA X, and we're also on Pinterest. But So share with us, tag us, use the hashtag, and we'll definitely amplify as we see it come in. Next slide. Capture the moment. Take photos, take videos, write down what people say and their reactions to your event or activity. We want to hear it all. Share them on social using our templates, and don't forget to use the hashtag. You can also email these to us if you don't have access to social media channels. We would love to hear any feedback about the event or any feedback on the day and what people have learned and taken away from it. Next slide, please. So send us your feedback. If you're hosting an event, share this brief feedback survey with your participants. It's a really quick 2-question survey. We're not trying to track, demographic information or bother folks with follow-up emails. We just want to know how engaging they find these events, and if they walked away from the day with new information and learnings. Because ultimately, yes, we want to grow this movement and make it bigger and better every year, but our main goal is increasing AI literacy. And simple answers like this really help us gain knowledge of what people are taking away from the day. I'll send the survey link in a follow-up. You can see it here on the right. This is a screenshot of the survey. Like I said, it's very quick, and even use this QR code in your. You can use this QR code in your event materials. For example, we're having a reception this week, and we're using this QR code is going to be on a PowerPoint slide that we're projecting within the room. So the idea is that participants will see it, scan it, and then just fill out the quick questionnaire and then be done with it. Next slide. Joining the conversation. National AI Literacy Day is happening in a big way this year with 86 local and virtual events. Check out affiliate events in your area and consider sharing the activities happening near you. Go to ailiteracyday.org/events and search by states to find events near you. I'm seeing a comment. Awesome. Yes. Thank you, Pam. I'm seeing a comment from code.org. Code.org is going to be one of our synchronous PD partners. We're super excited to have you on that. More on that in a second. But let's talk. So thank you, Pam. That's great. Okay. Engage your students and communities. Now is the perfect time to dive into AI tools and design, explore essential questions about AI safety and ethics, and encourage curiosity among students, educators, and community members. Be sure to go to our website, ailiteracyday.org, and check out the free pre-K through 12 curriculum resources and synchronous, like I said, live and asynchronous pre-recorded professional development resources for educators. Next slide. So like I said, synchronous, shout out to Pam for the heads up on this. On Friday, our steering committee members and partners will be hosting live webinars from 11 a.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern on everything from AI and academic integrity to Gen AI for students and teachers, what you need to know. If you have time, and I know everyone's going to be super busy. Oh, sorry, Pam. Sorry, Pam. I didn't see that it was just a host message. If you have time, we would love for you to join us for these synchronous PD opportunities and spread the word, or we'll be recording these webinars and we'll share the recordings afterwards. Next slide. And that's it. Those are the key actions you can take this week, and especially on Friday. Spread the word, use the hashtag, and gather feedback. I'm going to look at the chat now. If anybody has any questions, please do add them here. Again, sorry, Pam. I didn't realize that was only a host-only message. We can't wait. And next slide. We can go to the next slide real quick. While I'm waiting for any questions to come in, I just wanted to say that in closing, thank you again for all your for signing up to be a supporting organization and everything you're doing in your local community and with your organization to increase knowledge around AI literacy. Frankly, we can't thank you enough for your support in making this day a success. Together, we are empowering the next generation to understand and engage with AI in meaningful ways. And we can't wait to see all the amazing things you do on Friday. Reach out to us if you have any questions. We'll be sending a follow-up email with all this information shortly. I'm going to stay on for a few minutes if anybody has any questions they want to add in the chat, but that's really it from us. And thanks again and happy AI Literacy Day, everybody.